now. And I just tied, if you don't understand, I just tied our two movies together. That's what I did.
I got it.
You got it. I had to make sure our listeners got it. I don't know how.
Yeah, but that was the first time we threw a curveball to him, and you didn't already let him know LeBron was in Trainwreck.
Did I?
No, it should be as advertised in there in general.
Yeah,
but
dude, we're way late to the party. We know.
Well, LeBron
a lot. Trainwreck did not make money.
Very true.
So the reason why I watched it was because it made money. Yeah. Southpaw, not so. I don't know how much money Southpaw made, but Southpaw.
I would hope a lot more.
Southpaw was good, a good movie. Written by Kurt Sutter. I already mentioned that. The Shield, Sons of Anarchy, The Bastard Executioner. That's what he's doing right now. Is The Bastard Executioner. All kinds of stuff. He does. He's married to Peggy Bundy.
All right.
Yeah. And if you don't know who Peggy Bundy is, look it up. Married with Children. Can't think of her name right now. Can you?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
I think I know the face, yeah.
Yeah. Tall. Used to be a redhead in the show, but now she's...
Yep.
So you watch Sons of Anarchy, right?
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
So, yeah, you know...
It's a town based outside of Stockton, or off of Stockton.
Yeah. And that's why I liked it, because they always mention Stockton all the time.
The main character name I remember is Clay. I didn't watch too much of the show, but...
It was Clay's old lady.
Okay.
Damn, why do I not know? Why can't I think of her name right now? It's going to bug me so much. Oh.
You know what we need to get you?
Katie Seagal. Boom goes the dynamite. And I didn't look it up. Tell him. I didn't look it up.
He didn't, but I was about to get you one of them memory balls from Harry Potter in the first or second one.
Oh, yeah? How are you going to do that? You going to go to Hogwarts and get it for me?
Yeah, I'll figure out a way. It won't be at Hogwarts.
You're gonna
walk to Chinatown.
You're gonna walk through the magic doorway into the special.
I think it's hallway, it's 9 3/4.
Something like that.
Stairway 9 3/4. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Don't give it away. Now everybody's gonna go.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Have fun, guys.
Gave it away.
Sorry, JK.
That got me rolling.
Pun intended.
All right. Forrest Whitaker was also in the movie. He was really good in the movie. He was the trainer after 50 Cent stopped training him.
Very inspirational character.
So many good parts of this movie. I don't even know where to begin. I gave away a bunch already. I don't know how much I want to give away because if you haven't seen the movie, Southpaw, legit.
F.
The director, Antoine
Fuquay.
I don't know how to say his name, but congratulations on making a good movie and doing what you could with what Kurt Sutter gave you. Because Kurt Sutter probably gave you a masterpiece and all you had to do was polish that motherfucker and shove that some bitch sideways.
You mean twist it sideways and shove it where the sun don't shine?
Yeah, because it did. And that sun doesn't always shine on his heart, and that's where it hit me.
These two candy asses enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, it did very well. And now, like I said, we got Creed in the holster, and we're going to be watching that one here shortly. We'll have a review on that one. That should theoretically...
For you next week.
That should theoretically be your movie review for next week. But like I said, we could always double it up, because this guy needs to watch some movies. Now, last week we had a game. Did you watch any of the movies from last week?
No. I lose, but I did watch movies.
You did watch movies.
But I lose.
Did you watch any movies other than the two movies that we watched together?
I tried watching the Hungover games with G2, but that did not work out. I ended up playing guitar.
Get well soon, G2.
Yeah, pretty much. Shout out.
Get well soon. G2 under the weather. She should be back with us soon. She's not completely erased and ex-nayed from the podcast, but we want to let you guys get to know us, and that's what we've been doing. We are going to have guests like as advertised. But right now we don't need them. Because right now we have a lot to tell you guys and share with you guys.
Yep. We got a foundation.
So the game was, we got to throw three movies at you. Maybe 3 movies is too much. Now what I'm thinking is we throw 3 movie titles at you and you got to fucking throw a dart at one and you get it. And I mean it's a proverbial dart. Do not throw a dart.
This is a metaphor, not physical. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you. Like the Green Arrow, you can imagine that you just threw it at a target.
I imagine Norman Reedus is
crossbow.
Daryl Dixon character. Well, he doesn't even have his crossbow in the show. Not no more. He got stolen. Yeah, it got stolen. It always happens. I bet you Arrow never loses his because Stephen Amell is probably a lot cooler. But yeah,
no, Green Arrow does not. So Green Arrow keeps his arrows around. You want to use that arrow since it's pretty reliable?
No, I'm good.
Want to use Robin Hood's arrow?
Probably.
Okay, Robin Hood's arrow then. That's a pretty reliable one too, but you do know that Robin Hood dies at the end, right?
It's all right. That thing will be vintage like all my St. Louis Rams stuff.
As far as I know, Green Arrow has lived for years. And it's still kicking.
Yeah.
It's a pretty reliable arrow, just letting you know. So we're going to use the Robin Hood arrow, and we're going to do... I'm going to throw 3 movies at the air right now, and you're going to pick one of those motherfuckers to watch, either on your own or we'll watch it together.
All right.
Okay, I have a couple written down. Or I thought I had a couple. Yeah, I do.
Is Creed one of them?
Creed's not one of them because that's one we have to watch.
Together? Okay.
We already advertised Creed.
Yes.
So, Boondock Saints.
All right. Well, that's one you've already seen, though.
Oh, I've already seen all of them.
Well, of course you have. All right, I picked that one just because of Norman Reedus.
Stop. Hold your horses.
Well, I saw Willem Dafoe on it, too.
The Crow.
All right.
Have you seen it?
No.
You fucking motherfucker. And then Back to the Future.
Haven't.
Okay, well, throw your fucking arrow at one of them to watch by next week.
I want to say Boondock Saints, but it'll probably have to be Back to the Future. It's probably the biggest one of those 3.
Back to the Future is a trilogy. You ready to conquer a trilogy?
Yeah, because I've seen stuff like The Matrix. So, yeah, probably.
Okay, it's a trilogy. You guys heard it.
Or actually, if we're going to do a trilogy, let's do the Boondock Saints, because I can do 1 and 2.
No,
and then
you don't have to do
eventually.
that one yet. You don't have to do that one as a trilogy yet. You got to watch the first one. These movies will be recycled. Whatever ones you say no to this week
get watched later.
Will be on your throw an arrow moment.
Yeah.
Your Robin Hood moment. And I'm Robin Hood. I'm robbing entertainment and feeding it to your brain. That's a metaphor. I'm not stealing anything. All legal here.
It was paid for with U.S. dollars.
Unfortunately, because I feel it every time. Every time that bill comes in, I'm like, you mother sucker. Alright. So, we have a few more minutes to chill, to feed these mother truckers some knowledge. What should we look forward to this weekend? Do you think that Shamrock's going to win?
Well, I don't know much
You got
about
Shamrock in the main events. I'm going to go through the main events right now. Shamrock versus... Royce Gracie.
From what you said about Shamrock, I'll have to just go with the other guy just because...
Royce Gracie?
You don't know anything about
it. Shamrock should win this fight.
Should he? Oh, well, I lose again.
He should.
But necessarily not.
But it's Ken Shamrock, the guy who talked so much shit on Tito. We all backed him, and then he fucking got annihilated twice. Not once.
But twice.
But twice. He got his ass whooped all the way to the bank. Because he did make money off those fights. But they were shit fights.
Yeah.
Both of them. At least the second one was for free on free TV. Well, Spike. It was still cable, but...
A waste of time?
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. Back in the day when fucking Spike TV still had UFC.
Man.
But didn't Spike TV have WWE at one time too?
Raw, I believe.
Spike TV had Raw?
Yes.
No shit.
Back in the day.
Man, look how much shit went through Viacom. And then said, bitch, get off me.
now all
that's
WWE
where that's where
USA
that's where professional wrestling goes to die. I think so because TNA ain't on that son bitch no more.
Isn't TNA like the TV Guide channel?
Good pull, bro. It is on the TV Guide channel. TV One or some shit like that.
Oh, man.
It's terrible. What, the artist formerly known as the TV Guide channel. Now it's on...
And the funny thing is,
TV One.
they're known as Impact, while the impact they felt is probably rock bottom, pun intended.
Yeah, well, no, they still have the Hardy Boys. They still have a few good men. But
pun intended.
Pun intended. They still do have a few good men. But they are rotting away. Kurt Angle did not re-sign.
Boo. Oh, wait, what?
So Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania? What?
Do I smell Taker tapping out? No, I'm just kidding.
No, Taker ain't gonna lose this one.
He might not. I don't even know who.
Undertaker versus Randy Orton.
That'd be great too.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt, no.
Undertaker versus John Cena.
That'd be cool.
Not gonna happen.
Kane. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Undertaker versus Triple H.
Not gonna happen. But I guess the Undertaker is revealed to have
Braun
signed
Strowman.
The Rock.
That'd be great.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But it's not. They said that it's not a active roster guy. So what? Daniel Bryan?
That would be not gonna happen.
Hey, but it's worth mentioning, right?
CM Punk. What?
CM Punk? Not gonna happen. But anything could happen, but not gonna happen.
Oh, they get it on in the octagon.
Not gonna happen.
Taker
50 Undertaker what? 50 years old.
Punk.
Sting 56.
Taker and Sting I still want to see happen, but it probably won't.
Everybody wants to see that match, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's the biggest payoff of all time.
Yeah, anybody who's ever watched wrestling wants to see Taker versus
It doesn't
Sting.
matter how old they are. I would watch them on the Juggalo Wrestling Network.
Yeah.
Shout out to ICP for that one.
Yeah,
that's really where people go to die.
If it happened in 5 or 10 years, I think I could watch Taker and Sting go at it in wheelchairs.
No, dude, I guess Undertaker's in like the best shape of his life. They said that he's like. They said that he looks good. He's on that.
A tease.
He's on that same juice that Sylvester Stallone takes.
What about that stuff Barry took back when he took the home run?
Shout out to Creed that we're about to watch next week. Like what I did there?
Yeah, a little bit.
2-minute warning, bro. Shout out time. We're going to do our shout outs. We try to do that every week, but last time we ran out of time. We just were able to talk so much.
Well, we always run out of time.
Yep. Shout out, bro. Shout out to whomever you like.
You already gave one to Alan Rickman last week, didn't you?
Alan Rickman, you can do it too, though.
Rest in peace. Like we said.
Kevin Randleman, rest in peace. Melvin Gillard's fighting for you this weekend. Let's hope. I'm rooting for Melvin for that fight.
My Rams.
Oh, we never did talk about that, did we?
Yeah, we did a little bit, but no one.
Did you say who that they lost?
It was Chris Long, James Laurinaitis, and I think Jared Cook.
You guys might get RG3 though.
Not gonna happen.
Ha! Hashtag not gonna happen. All right. So, shout out to my mom, my dad, my family, your familia for supporting us. All your people, Ben, Julio, all the people on your end that listen to the podcast. Thank you guys. Also, shout out to G2. Get well soon. This one's for you.
Please.
Everybody else, we love you. Keep listening. We're going to keep dropping knowledge on you. And if we ain't dropping knowledge on you, at least we are taking it back for you and doing what we can.
Until next week.
This is B2J, the podcast. 3, 2, 1. We out of here.